Life Below Zero is directly opposed to the extremely saturated and soap operatic tendencies of almost every kind of television series which are currently on the air. The show tends to focus upon actual people, irrespective of how unique or outlandish their characters might seem at the very first glance. The show takes the viewers to the wilderness of Alaska, where the trials and tribulations of everyday life are put on display by several survivalists. Outdoor survivalists Eric and Martha Salitan, river camp owner Sue Aikens, nomadic hunters Chip and Agnes Hailstone, and another survival expert from Fairbanks, Glen Villeneuve, are among the cast. Though the show seems flawless when it comes to portraying reality, a lot more goes on behind the scenes. Today, we have chosen to dig into some untold stories of Life Below Zero and its cast. But before we head to Alaska, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to be part of our notification squad. Number 5. Sue Aikens sued the production crew. For some people, Aikens truly encompasses the heart of the show. Her daily activities and daring survival measures, and her very own Kavik River Camp have been the focus of the show for many years. You may be surprised to know that Aikens, one of the beloved cast members for the viewers, may not be so to the production team. She sued the production company after one of the producers, Aaron Mellman, forced her to do a dangerous stunt. Aaron forced her to drive a snowmobile over a frozen river and asked her to take off her mask and helmet in the severe temperature conditions, saying that the audience couldn't see her face. As if that wasn't enough, they took some time before rescuing her, after she was thrown from the machine and suffered a broken collarbone. She claimed that she had to endure frostbite while the producers intended to get more footage of her accident. Talk about TRP. Number 4. Glen Villeneuve didn't want to appear on the show. When the producers heard about a survival expert named Glen Villeneuve, who often spends about half a year off the mainland in the Alaska wilderness, they knew that he would be perfect for the show. However, when he was approached to appear on the show, he didn't seem that keen and wasn't that fond of the idea of a filming crew following him around. Ultimately, he considered the offer, and we know him as a real estate man who is living his dream life as a hunter and survival expert in northern Alaska. Number 3. Glen's source of money. Anyone who is slightly intrigued by Villeneuve's lifestyle should know that he didn't start living in the Alaska wilderness until he was 35 years old. Upon being asked by a fan on a Facebook live stream, he said that most of his income came from a wide variety of ventures. It ranges from real estate to the stock market, with an additional perk coming from being a regular cast member of Life Below Zero. Number 2. Camera operators do not have it easy at all. There's no denying that the camera crew can be considered as the main backbone of the entire show. As such, it's crucial that these cameramen often go out of their way to get shots that would be impossible without putting their own lives at risk, on more than a single occasion. In addition to this, they have had their share of problems with the main cast members themselves, most notably Glen Villeneuve and Sue Aikens. Number 1. The cast members' net worth. When it comes to living your dreams, money doesn't matter a lot. For instance, Life Below Zero cast members are living their lives to the fullest, enjoying the nature of Alaska. However, after appearing on the show, one can genuinely claim that the cast has indeed gained something from it. Aikens, the owner of Kavik River Camp, is worth around $500,000, and the Salitans, who make a healthy living through guiding, hunting trips, and their Talarick Creek fishing lodge, have a net worth of around $400,000. The Hailstones and Andy Bassich are both assumed to be worth around $250,000. However, there has been no clear figure of Glen or Jesse Holmes' fortunes. Life Below Zero is an actual hair-tingling experience of adventure, with exhilaration seeped into every single frame of each episode. One should always try to catch it, if not for the experience, at least to understand people's love for nature and the wilderness. What do you find the most intriguing about Life Below Zero? Tell us in the comments. And before leaving, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more great videos.